Hey, Sappy. Hey, Vagabond. Let's go look at some things. We might even look at some things from here, too. I'm just going to look at stuff, and I'm going to use some of this in the, expanded version of How to Be Perfect. That's what I was trying to think and say. I don't know what I'm doing. Head. Oh. Falling asleep was also bad because I woke up and my eyes are real bad. Yeah, I saw you got Mother 3 up next. Have you played it before? Oh, that's cool. It's probably like a holographic thing. Oh! Oh! Chapter 1. Nice. Oh! Y'all were already off to a good start. Oh! 2 slimes. Oh, it's good. Is this really for a whoa, whoa! Well, that one's dreaming of it. It's a good Dracky. Damn, this is great. Look at that fish, yo. We got a fish for the fish scene.
Oh my god.
Thomas is not the animal man.
Thomas is not the animal man. Don't tell him that.
I'm not the animal man. I hate to break it to you, but I'm not. I'm not. That's not me. Thanks, Sappy. 34. Using that prime too. Yeah, you're more the animal man. You're the most qualified animal man that we got. That's purty. I feel a little sick still. What? Excuse me? Hey, Renee. Sinners was good. Yeah, I heard. I've been seeing it. Oh, Renee, here, everybody. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Man, I don't know. But I do know.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend.
What's that? I think animal. You can be multiple. There can be many animal people. Do y'all know about God, so cute. Do y'all know the Brad Neely cheetah people, cat people? Y'all know about this? Hang on, you probably can't even see that really well.
Cat people run like the wind. Cat people screw like the wind. Even old moldy Noah didn't want to let him in. Cat people, whoa, wind. All right, you know the cat ladies work it in their shoes and their coats. I saw one take down a big zebra just by biting his throat. All right.
Yeah. We got many qualified animals today and everywhere. Cat praying for deep sleep. It's a wild channel. I don't know if I'm gonna get flagged for that one too. Shit, maybe I shouldn't have shown that. Is Brad Neely gonna come after me like fucking Eye of the Tiger? Who played Eye of the Tiger? Who did that? Why did I get so in trouble? Eye of the Tiger. Survivor? Is Survivor gonna get me for that? I don't know. I could use this guy for Sleepy as well. This guy's Z's, but it's not really. I have the cheetah. It's the thrill of the cat people. Oh, that's slime. It's cute. Slime's cute. Yeah. I haven't edited that yet, and I need to. Brad Neely, who does China, Illinois. He's great. I liked Washington. He did Washington. 6'8" weighs a fucking ton. He did that. I love the snail. He did that one. But my friends in high school, because that came out in high school, probably. What the fuck is this? I've never seen that slime. Yeah, that sounds good. There's that fish again. That bird. Oh, look at the devil slime. Oh, it's good. That came out when I'm pretty sure we were in high school. And the egg is good. We gotta use the egg somewhere. And I liked Washington, but I didn't. I was just like, I hate this cat people one. And my friends adored baby cakes, and they were all into baby cake stuff. And I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. But now in my age, I've grown to accept baby cakes a little bit more. I prefer Be Aggressive more than anything. But they're all pretty good. Let me know if the mix is bad, by the way. If you prefer something else. There's that Dracky I wanted. We'll use this Dracky somewhere. That's not how I do these. God. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm not good at copy paste. That's half my job. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good Friday. It was a weird Friday, to say the least. Let me tell you what, it was a weird one. It was just a strange-o Friday. King Slime. Metal King Slime, or like the Mabel Slime, or whatever. Stuck on the phone. Stuck on the phone with the angel and the devil on your shoulder. All three of those might go together. Shout out to Digimon. Shout out to my Digimon brethren. Shout out to everybody on the Digimon Digiverse. You're fucking cute. Oh, I love this one. Oh, I love that one. I'll do it good. Waragarurumon. Waragarurumon is a good episode when he comes and he starts the fight. He fights Mega Seadramon, which is a callback to when he fought Seadramon in the first part of the season. It was great. Road to Dragon Quest. The making of Dragon Quest. I think this is just a fucking Dragon Quest manga. Look at this, it is. Shit. We're gonna look at this. Good slimes. Good slimes. Good slimes. Group of slimes. Yeah, normal ass folk in this one. They reply to this. You can do anything you choose in the game. It's a manga. It's a manga. It's a manga. Aren't we seeing it? Good monsters there. See, they're just like us. They're just like us. They like to look through magazines too. Get me a family computer. Oh, man, and here's a great skeleton. Man. Ugh. Also, only one of the song I should figure out what song it is. One song from my playlist gets flagged by copyright or content ID, so I need to figure what that is and maybe take it out. Look, he's reading Wizardry in Ultima. He's getting inspired. Skeletons too might come around. I don't know. I like just having one. I started. Let me swap to this camera. Look at this. Look at this. Also, you glad that the light is back? I love that the light is back. This is my vibe. I got this big old folder. It's a great file folder. This is about 80 zines. It's that weird ass like goofy, like cozy vibe, but not really because I'm not. I wouldn't consider me a cozy person. The vibe at my stream could be considered to be cozy, but I'm not a cozy person. But I'm not crunchy either. But anyway, this is 80 zines. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Printed or ready to go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And I even have two versions. Two versions of how to be perfect. I got both of them. And I didn't just print it on yellow paper. I used the printer to put yellow on it. And it used a shit ton of it. Now, did I make too many of these? And yes, I meticulously trimmed out the white edges so that it was all, so that when you have it all pulled out, like, look, there's only a little bit of white all the way around so that there wasn't a weird overlay or something when you make the thing. Ready to go for... Now, of course, the back of the paper is going to be white. And, maybe I'll print on the other side. But I do know my printer, probably this paper is not the best paper for double-sided printing because the bleed for it is pretty bad. Like, you can really see it over here. And, like, yeah, like there, and there. I've got the cool big cousin vibe. Oh, yeah! I do play cousin games here. I I would say that I've played more cousin games here than I have anywhere else. R.I.P. Polygon. Or the good Polygon staff that we all liked. Anyway, I got a bunch of zines, and I want to get like 4 more done, but you guys can't see what those become because you can't see those because that's part of a bigger project. Womp womp. Instead, you just get to look through magazines with me. Ugh. Is this upside down? Oh no, it's okay. Ooh, werewolf. Werewolf. A knight. A quest. Dragon quest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You drew that map? I know that map real well. With a 3. Yo, I hope we get to see Toriyama in this. Dragon Quest. That's a badass golem. Should that just get in the Babe magazine? That might just get in the Babes. I think we found a new cutie, everybody. GG's. Put that in the cuties. Come on. Oops. Alright, we're gonna no, wait. Ooh wee. Hold up. Hold on now, y'all. Yeah. Back it up now, y'all. One hop this time. Cha-cha real smooth. Let's go to work. To the left. Whoa. That's a villains right there. Bad guys. We've not cut out many bad guys. We got some good bad guys to work on too. This is a long manga. I mean, I guess all manga are like 200 pages a volume, I guess. Ish. Enix. Dragon Quest staff. This page got messed up. Oh, kind of cute. I love all these people loving Dragon Quest. I love it. The end. That was great. Alright, let's find some more Dragon Quest to look at. Oh, what are we gonna find some stuff in? Oh, let's do this. Let's do this. It's kind of loud on my end, so I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm just looking for like something cute to look at. That's wild. Dragon Quest Heroes. Ooh, so Mooks or Mooks MOOK magazine book normally has some good stuff in it. Like, that's what everybody's jiving for. Legend of Roto. Have we looked through this one? Maybe we have. Yo, did we find another Family Computer Volume 6? Wait, I'm pretty sure we looked through this. This cover looks very familiar. I feel like I've looked through that, but we'll see. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 guidebook. An e-zine? We love e-zines! I make e-zines and put them on the internet. Now we're getting some like not the Dragon Quest that we think. Dragon Ball. What is this? Oh, we got something here. What's going on down here? Who's this little guy? He's so happy. Oh. Hero plane. This must just be like an RPG magazine with like models and ideas. An elephant with a snake? An elephant with a snake trunk is a great idea. And if you cut it off, it becomes a snake. Oh, that's good. That's a good idea. That's a good design idea. Dag nabbit. Look at this skeleton up here. Dag nabbit, he's cool. Dragon Quest. Love this guy. This guy's great. This doofus here. La Lune Vague. Cool. Well, that was neat. Oh my god, my eyeballs have just been dying. I'm ready to just take them out and put them in one of those golf ball machines that you just roll around. Classic video games, 1985 to 1988. This guy's into Tetris. Dragon Quest 1 and 2. Is that Sans? Fagly. Fagly the skeleton, I guess. Don't touch it! Interesting. Looks like papyrus too, yeah. Damn, look at them. Look at those guys. That's great. She's gonna be in the new one. Not much in this. Ooh, that's like a dragon thing. The enemies are fine and stuff, but like, I want to see like some surprising kind of art. That's some surprising art, actually. This right there. That's some new art. This is a very different rendition of the water robe than I thought I would have seen. Again, I don't love that the text is all over this, but maybe I can. We'll pass on it. I'm a pass. This is just creatures. Chapter of Master. Wild Arms 2! Hell yeah, ignition. These guys are great. These are pretty good. Legend of Mana, fuck yeah. Love Legend of Mana. Alright, that was alright. I feel sure that we've looked through this. This has got to be what we've looked through before. Yeah, we've looked through this. This is what we've seen. Yeah. It's a good one because this Triforce thing is dope as hell. But we've looked through all that. This one's 900 pages. We ain't got time for that. This is just a guide. We ain't doing that. I will, however, no, don't do this. It's just PNGs, and we want instead the CBZ. Make a CBZ. Please do a CBZ instead. They could do CBZ and it would be great, but they didn't. Main hero. So everything's gotta download all at once, and you gotta wait. And it's painful because, like, there's a cool tree. Is there gonna be any better art other than these flowers? No, there's not. There's not even a slime on the page. And you click it, and you wait, and you're like, oh, it's a night scene. Maybe they're gonna show off like a spooky Draki or something. But instead, they just show some punk-ass guys standing around a fire. And there's not even a cool monster in there. It's just text and just these people. And you gotta wait on it to load.
Thank you for being a friend.
57 Zine. Ed, thanks so much for your continued support of this local economy. We're thriving here. Appreciate you, Dudo. Look at that dragon. Oh, it's cool. That's actually pretty fucking cool. I'm gonna grab that. Do. Yeah, that did this thing too. Dragon and sword. You spelled sword wrong. That's alright. Am I gonna force us to sit through all these? Yes! Look at that streak! Yes, I did close the garage door. Yes, I did. Oh, he's like Napoleon. What's Napoleon doing? 45 streams? Jeez. Y'all dedicated. Dedicated. Now, what are you gonna do when I do like a midnight, or like a 3 a.m. stream, and I'm just like, hey, I'm streaming, and you get another Boat Eat stream. Boat Eat stream. Good lord, what a good one. Oh, you have alerts. Okay, that's fair. Do it in 28 streams. Deal. Look at this cutie here. Oh, I love them. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're so cute. Yeah, I'll do it. I don't want to break a streak right now. We know that I'm gonna try to do like normal shit. You know, I'm just, I can't. I got no energy for that. Like, I wish I did. The stamina's down, y'all. It's just tanked. Stop. Just let me tell you. There's no gremlin or goblin hour right now. It's go to bed. It's take a Benadryl and go to bed. We might have to stop this book. This book's gotta go. Little poopy, golden poopy thing up on the top. Legend in the dark is what it says. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere, y'all. Look at that cutie. Big ol', she got some big ol' ears. Dang, girl, all the better to hear you with. Shit, they all got big ears. Dang, but she got some big ears. I love that. That's great. I can't flip through. If these are that slow, I can't do it. She hears all, yeah. Get your big ass ears out of the caption. I don't know. I've not studied the way Toriyama draws ears. I can honestly say what I've studied most of Toriyama is the slime. Dang! Hello. I think there's a slime with ears. Man, what I'm thinking about now is what's Arthur like a thing with ears? What it was like a play on Furby and Beanie Babies. What was the thing in Arthur? Get a load of that dog. That dog's getting in. We did it, y'all. We found it. We found the dog. We're good. All right, here he is. It's worth it. Boom. It's what were the Woogles? Woogles, I think. Arthur Woogle. Arthur Woogles. Woogle episode. The Woogles. Do they have a list of all the Woogles that came out for this too? I hope they do. They do. Okay, it looks like some of the Woogles are in this. All right, here we go. Arthur Zine now. And Arthur Zine could happen. The nose one is Mr. Ratburns. I remember that. And of course, he had like the Einstein one. The one with ears, Arthur's first and only. The orange Woogle. A blue Woogle, a pink Woogle. Woogle you walk on the street. Clown one. No, it's my Woogle. Amazing. Is it known Woogles? He's also got a little tongue, about how he's not an aardvark. Yeah, he doesn't seem like an aardvark anymore. He got no nose anymore. Will Arthur grow up to Woogleless? And like his kids get, sometimes like grandma gives him a Woogle. The bottle caps are the fad now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, well, that's fine. Binky. Buster. Bottle cap has its own page. That's right, and he would snap it, and everybody was into the snapping of it. Yeah, the 9/11 one is great. There's lots of video essays on that. The noise gets everybody's attention. Everyone crowded around the bench and was sitting on, leaving their Woogles on the ground. Don't leave your Woogle on the ground, everybody. Do that. Download anyway. Yeah. Oh, it's one of these PDFs. Shit, dog. Y'all, we need CBZs. Like, make a CBZ happen, y'all, please. Oh, is this gonna be the girl and the dog? Oh, please. Be them both. Is it gonna be cut off? Is it gonna look good? Is it gonna have the feet? I think we can make this work. This could get in there too. This could get to be the dog zine. There we go. Boom. Put that there, and I'm also gonna put this in Dragon Quest. Man, I gotta do a thing. Here's a Dragon Quest. Boom. Nope. All right, a couple more pages of this. Look at that dog! Get a load of that dog! Girl and a dog zine. Girls with their dog zine. Dog girl zine. It's the Pope, y'all. How about that Pope? The Pope is dope. How about that? Let's hear it for the Pope. Real Chicago pops. Papa Pope. Padre Pio. Oh, she is. She's pretty cute. I don't know. An American Pope sounds like a movie. It's like American Werewolf in London. That's a movie, right? Or like It's like a Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's court. Sounds a little bit like that. An American Pope in Italy. Yeah. That it sounds like a movie. That is a good book. Mm. Oh, this is about the sister. If you hear a vacuum, it's because it's a vacuum. Mm-hmm. He impresses them, and he calls out Merlin as a fraud and all kinds of stuff. Guess what? We got a full page here. This is going to make it into a book. This page right here makes it into a book. Where's full page? Bada boom. Did it again. All right, I can't keep going with this book. We gotta move on. Spooky not Pope. This guy didn't become the Pope and he's upset about it. So he's gonna burn down the basilica. Alright, we got a mook here, everybody. Let's see here. Damn, Rocket Slime's gonna have some good shit in it. Like, that's great. This is great. Help! The guy with the gun. He is like in the mafia. This whole thing's gonna take like a shit ton of work to like pull the images from. Let me go find Dragon Quest. And just pop that in here. Page 2. All right. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Parry the platypunk. I can't. I hate that I did that. Platypunk. Yeah. The scan isn't great, but I don't know anything about Phineas and Ferb other than that. It comes back. It was gone. And in the song, they're like, there's only 100 days of summer vacation or something. I don't know. And there's like a sister that they yell at or something. Are they brothers? I don't know if they're brothers. They are brothers, okay. Are they twins or just like one older than the other? Step brothers, got it. That's why they look. That's why they got friend-shaped characters. Same age. Got it. 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 One's British? Look at this. Fuck. Did you enjoy that? Is it a good vacuum? Hell yeah. And it has a place to live now. It's so great. We had one of those we have a cordless vacuum. but we knock it over all the time because we, you know, the place where we put it, we just knock it over. And Brittany purchased a new one, and it seems pretty great that it's got a stand and all kinds of stuff. Samurai guy. Samurai. Ooh, nothing's really standing out to me as like a great thing to put in here. Milo Murphy. I don't know. I think it all comes down to I didn't grow up with cable. I didn't grow up with cable or anything to like watch anything other than like PBS and like Fox cartoons. So Fox Box, I know all that stuff. But like Disney, Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, I only got that. We only watched that when we were on vacation. What the shit? What? So it's weird to be like, oh, you know, to see all these things. Look at these slimes. These slimes are phenomenal. Oh, these guys get in somewhere. All four. I don't know, just in like, even like internet wasn't super accessible to like to see a lot of the stuff wasn't super accessible and like capable of like seeing a lot of these things until I was in college. And even in college, like I only watched a little bit of it. I was just like, I don't know what this is, and I don't know if that I just didn't follow it. It just wasn't my stuff. These are just 4-panel manga comics. Which, holy moly, can I just say, y'all, check out that babe. Did you see him? Did you see him? Holy moly. That's a good bunny. But yeah, I didn't grow up with it, and I don't even know what it is, so it's hard to see a lot of that stuff on the internet and be like, man, I just don't know. I just don't know what that is. I just don't know what that thing is. That's a good slime. I'm not going to use him because he's got the texture around it, and I'm like, it's going to be hard to figure that out. I don't know. I was doing stuff. There's a lot I'm just like, I'm doing stuff. I don't know what that is. And I'm trying to think, like, what did I do? I don't know what I was doing. Fiona and Cake is getting season 2. Nice. And, like, when I moved into my first apartment in Florida, when I had my job, my first library job, when I was setting up my internet, they were like, hey, you get cable for free. And I was like, done. And I got it. And I was like, cool. And then I was able to watch stuff like Adventure Time and stay up and watch a lot of, you know, weird stuff. And like, that was cool. But by and large, didn't really have. I need to send this to Joshy D. Hold on. I gotta send him this. Sure. We'll just let me take a photo from Joshy D. Joshy D always loves to see some cute babes. But yeah, I like Adventure Time a lot. I had it. There was like some sale on iTunes once, and it ended up you could buy like three or four seasons for like $1, and I think I had them on like my iPod, and I would just listen to it while I ran. Lore allergic. I just like to take it in as like, I don't need to keep up with it. It's just like, it's just there. Like, I like the mystery of it. That's why I like a lot of fantasy stuff, because I don't, there's this idea of there is a lot of lore, but it's not explained, and I'm like, I don't need that. And it's not, you can dig in a little bit if you want to find out more, but like, you don't need a whole lot of it. And having a large volume of information that's available doesn't make it good either. Like, it can have an expansive universe and information, but it's not all important. It can be. Are you dog? Oh, it's so good. That's fucking good. That's gonna get into like 4 different zines. I can tell. I can just tell. Go to dogs, put it in there. Let's go back to Dragon Quest and put it in there. Are you dog? And also, I need to put that in Discord right now. The dog is dying. The dog is not doing well. Oh, whoops. I can't even pull it up because I have so many things going on. Ugh. Hold on. Let's just wrap that. Let's just wrap that in here. Is that a meme zone? That's a meme zone. We'll just pop it in there. Bada boom, bada bap. It's processing. There you go. There you go, everybody. Dog plate. I can send it directly to Chaz too. I mean, he'll see it in meme zone, but I'll send it directly to Chaz. He likes it whenever I get a chance to send Chaz a manga panel. It's something else. It's time like these that I wish I could read Japanese, because I'm sure these are hilarious. Oh, he got BuzzFeed. These look crazy. That was good. That was a good one. That was good. Club Nintendo. I feel like this is gonna be dangerous. Jackie Chan Adventures. I'm just grooving to this song, y'all. It's pretty decent. Our own dragons. Wow, someone just putting I hate Fairyland up in here. Damn. I love it. They had a free comic book day of that issue. Alright, I think we're gonna run out of steam in here. Someone just put Redwall in here? Alright. You know what we haven't done? We just haven't looked in our Nintendo Power. We might flip through a Nintendo Power here in a minute. Alright, I think we're getting to Tolkien. What? Don Quixote. CIA report. Of course. Right, let's just. Nintendo Power. Alright, what's this is another guide for the game. Yeah. It's got good armor and stuff in it, but alright, I don't know what this is gonna be. Let's find out. Dragon the Ball? This is a wild scan. This is definitely done like a library. Robotech. Oh, women are Robotech. City Hunters. Awesome. Yeah, we're just flipping through some books. Drunken Fist. Zapping. Yeah, this is super blown out. Neat, probably cool magazine. It's like a Ranma feel back here. Alright, what is this? It's like a Mexico. Look at that babe, hell yeah. It's probably just talking about the anime. This is familiar. Silent Mobius, yeah. I know I've got a figure of that, but I'm not sure what it is. I've not seen a clip or anything of it. Golden Boy, yeah. Slam Dunk. El Dragon. Computer video games. Cool off-model Chun-Li here. Wow, this scan's gonna be rough. This scan is gonna be rough, but we are getting some gold. I think we've looked through this, or we've looked through a similar one. I'm not sure what. We'll see. Oh yeah. Yeah, so watch it. Simpsons Pinball. It's pretty good, babe. I feel like I've seen that link before. Nothing's really standing out. It's just kind of a normal game magazine. Nothing's jumping out as too exciting. What is this? The Legend of Hero? Toonma? G Lovely power-ups. We've definitely seen this wolf before. Absolutely. And we have seen these little things before. I think we saw these as like in another book, kind of like this. Is this just the cover? Oh, look at that. It's just the cover. All right. Let's look at a Nintendo Power. What issue are we going to look for? I guess we could start at the first one and just every stream look through like number 1. No one's made a collection for it because Nintendo probably like snaps it up. It's like, nah, you ain't doing that. Let's find some that I remember. I stopped getting Nintendo Power probably around. This feels right. 2000. No, I was probably getting it then. I know this one. I know I absolutely got this one. Probably around 2008. I stopped getting it because I moved away, or I went to college, and I wasn't getting it. You bought one, nice. Absolutely remember this one. Let's find like an older one that like stood out to me. These definitely stood out to me big time. Dad worked for a bookstore. Cool. We started getting it probably at like issue 13. My brother was getting it, and then I think for some reason we both got copies of our complete. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna start issue 1 and like we can look through. No, I'm not. I need a CBZ. I ain't doing this. We CBZ fans here. That's all we're doing. Absolutely not. Only CBZs. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. I remember this one. I remember vividly, and this one too. As like flipping through it. This one was pretty good. I remember having that one. The Yoshi one, I'm pretty sure, was a good one. Especially around issue 100, I remember a lot of stuff from that. Game Informer, yeah. I did get a Game Informer subscription for a while. This is issue 101, actually. Let's be real here. I do remember taking this to school and reading it at school. So let's take a look. I don't think it's on the cover. I'm pretty sure there's a thing about Tamagotchi in here. Or Tamagotchi, whichever you prefer. This scan is not very good. It has a Mischief Makers thing. Okay. Yeah, of course they use their own the official art, and that's why it gets ripped down so much. But I do remember the Mischief Makers thing. That would be pretty good to use. We absolutely need this guy. This guy. I remember cutting this guy out and putting him on a collage as a kid. I absolutely did that. Shit, we might play Mischief Makers. This cover, I remember seeing. This is an awful scan. We gotta find a better scan. That was Nintendo Power 101. Yeah. I'm sorry, other person, but like that scan's just not very good. And I think early Nintendo Powers, we're gonna see a lot of nice gold mine kind of off-brand stuff, or off-model rather, kind of stuff. Remember Mace? Yeah. Maybe there isn't one on this. Yeah. Don't remember this at all. Last Legion UX. Did this get made? Was this going to be planned for like... This didn't... I don't know if that made it through. Tetrasphere! Hell yeah, Tetrasphere. I could have sworn Tamagotchi's in this, but maybe I'm off by a issue or two. Oh, it's Timon and Pumbaa. Thanks for looking at Last Legion. Let's see what this is. No, it was just released in Japan. Third-person shooter. All right. He got a 60. All right. Pumbaa. It has Tamagotchi. I knew it. Because I was absolutely obsessed with this guy and this guy. And this guy. Absolutely obsessed with these guys. I'm sorry. Crave the egg. And me, every single time I sent in the little slip, I sent these things in every single time to try to win the prize. And I never did. And look, there's Kiddy Kong right there. A tuna matata. Oh, my eyeballs. These scores are wild to see. Favorite of the SNES ones? I still like the first one best. At least after playing them, I was like, the first one was real tight. Extreme G did well, but they did not like... I mean, I see... Ooh, they did not like Space Invaders. Or Tamagotchi. Or Tamagotchi. Power Pack. Pack Watch. In the pipeline. Chameleon Twist. Love Chameleon Twist. Yeah, they seem to be pretty harsh, and if it wasn't like first party, they ripped it apart. Oh, and all this shit is super expensive now. It's probably gonna be kind of a gross scan. That's pretty good. Oops, prank party. I do love the juxtaposition of Kirby and Oddjob just pointing a gun at him. Naruto. Yeah, this just, it doesn't, like, these later ones just don't feel right. Like, this just doesn't feel like Nintendo Power. It feels like it got sanitized a little bit by their owner. Aragorn's Quest. The Gamefly thing. Have cave will travel, or what was the good quote? Oh, quote. The character, that's right. I can probably throw him in there. Yeah, I forgot that his name was Quote. Let's see if we can't find a better scan of him and see if this has somewhere else, because that's a unique character that I don't think we would have put in normally. Find better scan. Cave Story is a good game. I like Cave Story a lot. I first played it on my Mac. Damn, man, these Ocarina ads. These Ocarina ads had me definitely pilled. And did I have Ocarinas? Oh, yeah, I did. I had 3 of them. I probably still have them somewhere. And also, to prove that and to go further with the Ocarina stuff, when you order these Ocarinas, you get a little songbook that they come with, and I still have mine. And it has how to play each of the things with all the notes. So there's that one. Here's another tutorial one. Here's Christmas carols on the ocarina. And like I was serious about the ocarina. Like I was learning all kinds of stuff. I can't believe these exist still. I've held on to these for how long? Good lord. I don't know why like this is all so weirdly faded and stuff, or like what liquid got on them, but I definitely had. I have that silk pouch and that sweet potato ocarina somewhere in this house. I think it's somewhere around here. If I look around and I find it, I'll definitely give you a little ocarina concert. Brittany will hate it. The Beatles on the ocarina. More songbooks. These are all the same. Here's a extended range with some wild Zelda art. I don't know if there's anything else in here. Somewhere the Rainbow, America the Beautiful, The Entertainer. And then there's this big old packet that I'm not sure what this is, but I printed this out on 11/1/2002. So let's find out what this is. It's Ocarina sheet music, Winham 64, Mexican Hat Dance, the Fire Song, Happy Birthday, which I wrote out. I just wrote it out. Oh my God. What else is in here? My good Lord. Beethoven's Ninth Symphony. All Lang Syne. The Simpsons theme. Okay. This one. Yellow Submarine I printed out. I printed these all out the same day. Yeah. I wish I knew the time, like what time of day I was doing this. Scarborough Fair. Of course, I could immediately find these, but when I lose my keys in the house, I have no idea where they are. Let's just finish up these magazines and we'll be done for tonight. How about that? Yeah, an hour and a half. Yeah, we're good. Rayman got a lot of coverage. 999, Rune Factory. 25 years of the NES. There's Dragon Warrior. Yeah, it's Dragon Warrior in this. Interesting. We love that Mega Man. Know the code. Yeah, this must be the GoldenEye remake. Reviews. Interesting that they used I think they're called Dunnies. It feels so weird. But this, I love this magazine. Let's see if I remember any of this. Or is this just a strategy guide for Mario? Sorry, Super Mario Advance 1, Super Mario Brothers 2. Maybe I'm wrong and I didn't love these. I had Rayman Advance. That was the first Game Boy game I got. No, well, one of the first. I got Rayman Advance and Super Dodgeball. Those were my first GBA games. I wanted to get Earthworm Jim, but they didn't have it. Tony Hawk. My friend Michael had a Tony Hawk game. Fortress. Circle of the Moon. Circle of the Moon's a great video game. Yeah, the Mario Advance titles are real bad. The second one was Mario like 3 or 4. 3 was like Mario 3 or something. Did they explain how to use the stuff? I don't know. Yeah, there it is. That was one of my first ones, and that was a good game. It's a fun game to play. Super Mario World, Super Mario Advance 2. Good lord, no. So it was that. Super Mario Advance, Super Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario World, Super Mario Advance 2, Yoshi's Island, Super Mario Advance 3, Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Brothers 3. That is atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. God, so bad. This might just be Super Mario World. Ooh, advanced knowledge. All right, here we go. Dexter. All right. Dinotopia. American Bias. Tyson Boxing. Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh. Alright, I do remember this magazine. I had this one might be kind of a rough scan, but we'll see how it goes. I do remember having this one and flipping through it. The Dichotomy of Man. Kirby and fucking DC Heroes. DC Justice League. Love it. Cheetah, cat people. Cat people run like the wind. Oh, we love the faces of all the little animal buddies. Oh, is this a Secret of Evermore poster? What? That's an awful way to scan it. I did always like the Epic Center. And this was like the RPG thing. The fantasy section. I like Kirby 64 okay, but I do think Dreamland 3 is pretty good. Yeah, Brandish. Or is it called like Bastard or something? I think another game. The Nintendo Awards. Worst baddie, any Nintendo system. Rock. True Lies. That's a good idea for manual. That's a good idea for manual monsters. Do licensed games and include like True Lies, the Flintstones, the Alice in Wonderland game for Wii, stuff like that. That'd be interesting to kind of put together. That's basically any gamers here that I'm trying to work on too. That's kind of fallen through as far as like getting stuff done for that, but my brother wants me to use Warlock and a Mr. Rogers, like combine the two of them somehow. Porky Pig's Haunted Holiday. What was that? How do I find the candle in Dungeon 3? Going cyber. Wow, they've got an internet. Smile. What on earth? There's this guy in Delaware who seems to know every move in Killer Instinct. This guy in Montana. They found it on the internet. It's going cyber. This is a grin with a wink. It's a little hard to see. Systems, Epic Center, Nintendo HQ. Oh, that's a pretty good one. I don't see that too often. We with the V. That's pretty good. I like that. That's something that doesn't get used very often. We mostly just do colon V or colon for like a little beak or like an extra like happy smile or something interesting. So let's see. They show off Abraham Lincoln Wario. Very frightened person. It's hard to smile with braces. Punk rocker with a big grin. Wait, how shit is this Wario done? So I guess like parenthesis. Is that a bracket? What kind of bracket is that? Bracket colon a squiggle bracket, and then I guess that. That don't look like fucking Wario. That was a stretch. Online abbreviations. BTW, by the way. Did you see the latest issue of it? IMO. Its coverage of Earthbound was amazing. IMHO, in my humble opinion. Laughing out loud. Great joke. I was LOL. Oh my god, my eyes. I don't know what's happening there. I can't believe they're showing you how to do it. That's absolutely wild. I love this kind of shit. I love this shit. I hate that in my library we have so many old like computer books. We have like PowerPoint 1999. And I'm like, why is this on the shelf? Like, I just want to rip a page out and be like, we have to get rid of this because it's old. And I need to talk to them. Look at this. Earthbound arrives. Next issue, 93. 73. Cool. I thought it was in 72, but there it is in this. Cool. The Jungle Strike. So, 4 power stamps, right? Great video game, Earthbound. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. Now, the treasure trove for Nintendo Power is going to be this kind of stuff. This is the stuff that's like the most interesting kind of art that I should include for it. She wants to play it again. I love that. I love that. Play Earthbound all the time. It's got its hooks in. What is this? Young Merlin. Get bouncy. All right, this guy's pretty cool. Oh god, this kind of like lion guy. Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh, that was the poster? Probably on the side of it. I absolutely ripped the poster out. Lester the Unlikely. I absolutely tore the posters out of my Nintendo Powers. That's right. There was a Super Metroid comic. That's going to have some good art that we could use. But like, this is the guy. I absolutely love this Nintendo Power guy that's freaking the hell out. He is my favorite little drawing from Nintendo Power. I wanted to make him an emote for a long time, but I've just got to find a good scan of it. This is great up here. That's great up here too. It's got all the covers of it. Yeah, I went and I was gonna buy Bill Clinton. What? This poor Mario. This scan is so weird. Why is it fuzzy? I'm mad. Where's my 600 DPI scan of this shit? Ugh. I know I went into a Walmart and I found the last issue, but I didn't buy it. I don't know why I didn't, but it's okay. I hate to admit it. So does Revenge. I hate to admit it, but I threw out so many issues of Nintendo Power. Like, threw them away in probably 2011. I tossed that shit out. And like, I don't feel too bad about it. And my mom just sent me a text My mom sent me a text a couple weeks ago. A lot of them weren't in good condition. They ended up getting thrown in a storage bin, and it was easier just to be like, I'm throwing this out, or I'll keep like the two. I've got like 2 or 3 issues that I'm like, yeah, I'll keep these. But the rest I tossed all of it. Ooh, it's got the cards in here too. Neat. But just I threw all that shit away. No regrets for that. These are all so weird and fuzzy. Why? Ugh. She found another like storage bin just full of game magazines. I'm like, you could probably throw those away, and she's like, I won't though. I'm like, okay. So we'll see what she decides, and maybe if I go back and visit, we'll do a stream, and we'll look through magazines, like physical magazines, and tear out some pages, or see if there's this game Mega Man 64. Fuck you. Hell yeah. Love Mega Man 64. We'll look at that fucking data. I love him. He's so great. Oh, he's so great. Love that guy. Oh, Stadium too. Neat. You wanna look back at the Chikorita? Yeah, look at this Chikorita up here. Yeah. Cheese. New cameo. I love the hell out of Imagination. Love the hell out of Imagination. Wow. This was before it released. That's cool. New Pico Park tomorrow? Hell yeah. We love that. Hype Time Quest? And it's a Playmobil game? What? That's insane. I didn't know that. Oh, I absolutely sent this in. Absolutely sent this in hopes of getting it. Mario Tennis. Hell yeah, Mario Tennis. Animorphs. That is a wild Bust-A-Move box. Wow, that is insane. Wow, they gave it a 3? Shoot. Rip. Man, these are bad. But what do they like? What is this? Mary-Kate and Ashley, they give a 4 out of 5? What? Busted move they gave that? What? Insane. Absolutely insane. Oh, these don't smoke ads. I remember those. These ads, man, I loved these ads. I'm pretty sure I still have one somewhere around here. Like these things, my God, I love these. This was insane for me how much I like these. There's one with God, Magi Nation posters. Oh, am I gonna be able to find this? It had like a mermaid on it.
Thank you for being a friend.
Hey, Paint Chipper, what you doing, friend? Stream over? Good. I don't know if I'm gonna be. Here it is. This is it. It's on eBay. It's sold for $20. But oh baby, this is it. This poster. This poster, I was obsessed with it. Absolutely obsessed with it. Hey everybody, good to have you all here. Thanks again for supporting this local economy. Hell yeah. Just chilling out. Love it. We're just looking through magazines and I absolutely went insane for Magi Nation. It was my absolute favorite card game. And this guy, loved the hell out of this guy. Any good zine stuff? Mostly we're just trying to find fodder. It turned into doing some Dragon Quest zine work. I'm trying to make a better version of a zine I've already made, but I'm going to make a larger one. And I need to look at some Dragon Quest stuff. And then it just evolved into looking at all kinds of stuff. But now, this shit. Like this guy, God, this, it's a Hiron. This guy, love the hell out of this guy. Oops, all Imagination. There's a Imagination video game. GBC. It's not very good. Like I would, I would absolutely play this again, but it's not very good. You get Tony Jones. That's the guy's name, Tony Jones. But this poster, I had this pinned on my wall. It does have kind of a Neopets look to it. And I remember reading some interview about it. They said we wanted this game to be like a transition between Pokemon and Magic, and we hope that it does well. And like I bought into it big time. And another friend of mine joined like the Imagination fan club and was getting like secret cards in the mail, and they were sending them, and I was like, I gotta get in this. And like when I signed up for it, they said, oh, we discontinued it because the game didn't do very well. But I was a big time fan of Imagination. Big fan of Imagination. And I want to apologize because look at this babe. Magic the Gathering for toddlers. Yeah. The game's hard. It's hard to master. No idea. Guys beat girls in video games? I don't think so. I love that. That's cute. Alright, Snowboards Kids got some good art. Oh, really? Oh, neat. To a younger primary Japanese audience. Space World 97. Everyone's still talking about it. It's got sumo boys in it. And this guy, Mario Artist. Oh, this was when Pokemon was getting announced. Neat. Wetrix. That's interesting that they wanted Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters to do that. Big, crazy thing for that. Pipsy. Tipped up. I don't know why these scans are so funky. Counselor's Corner, Bomberman 64. Star Fox 64. Cool. I don't remember entering this one. Fidgets. And I think we rented this. No holds barred. Power Peaks. Pack Peaks. 188.64. Oh, to play in Magic? Neat. I didn't know that. That's cool. Was this when they like had a pack-in? No. I don't know. Huh. I remember in some Nintendo Powers they had like an extra thing glued in the back for subscribers. So maybe this is that. I don't know. Ask Dan. The man, the mission. Dark Dan. Is Rare making a Spice Girls game? You're fired. Well, that kind of concludes everything I was working on tonight and gonna work on tonight. What I wanted to just remind everybody, I got a website. I want to make a bigger version of this, which is my How to Be Perfect zine. I want to make a... Oh shit, does this not work? Am I just not zoomed in? I don't love that. Why does it look this way? Weird. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, I want to make a better version of this. That has all of the lines of poetry from Ron Pageant's How to Be Perfect. This is a poem I've really been vibing with lately. You know, get some sleep, don't take advice, or don't give advice, take care of your teeth and gums. Don't be afraid of anything beyond your control. Don't be afraid, for instance, that the building will collapse as you sleep, or that someone you love will suddenly drop dead. Eat an orange every day. Be friendly. You know, make contact with a tree. I like that one a lot. Don't say angry about anything for more than a week, but don't forget what made you angry. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good stuff there. If you need help, ask for it. Big advice. Always do that. Wear comfortable shoes to go and plan your day so you never have to rush. Don't waste money when you could be giving it to those who need it. Support your local economy. Look at that bird over there. I like that one a lot. Calm down. Hell yeah, calm down. Calm down all the time. Sing every once in a while. This one's good. Meditate on the spiritual. And go a little further if you feel like it. What's out in there? Walk upstairs, yeah. Don't practice cannibalism, guys. It's easy. Take your phone off the hook at least twice a week. Any others that are really good? Appreciate the simple. This is Ron Patchent's a great poet. Appreciate the simple pleasures, such as the pleasure of chewing, the pleasure of warm water running down your back, the pleasure of a cool breeze, the pleasure of falling asleep. It's pretty good. Do not exclaim that technology is wonderful. Isn't technology wonderful? Don't do it. Do one thing at a time. You don't have to multitask. Learn how to whistle at ear-splitting volume? Yeah. You'll be surprised by the curative powers of coldness and gravity? Yeah. Answer letters promptly. Use attractive stamps like the one with the tornado on it. Stay out of jail. Unless it's Monopoly. Do not go crazy. It's a waste of time. Dig a hole with a shovel. It's that easy. Ask where's the loo, but not where can I urinate. Yeah. Belt fart, but quietly. Use exact exchange. And yeah, when there's a shooting in the street, don't urinate near the window. It's all a really good poem. Anyway, so I have a miniature version of that where I've chosen, some of my favorites, and I put it in this one little zine. Yeah, learn how to say hello, thank you, and chopsticks in Mandarin. But what I want to do is I want to have a full-fledged, and let's see if I can even open it. I'm not going to be able to open it. I want to have it all Dragon Quest themed. And the reason I'm using the slime is because when Yuji Horii saw the slime drawing, he was like, oh, it's perfect. Like, it's just the perfect drawing. Or the perfect, because when they were like, hey, Toriyama, design a slime for me. He was like, yeah, okay. And then he came back with this. He came back with this. And he was like, it's perfect. And it is. It's the perfect character. Everything about him is just great. So I'm trying to capture that energy. I don't know why I'm eating it. I'm trying to capture that in a zine, and I hope to have a nice 16-page one that I can print, and it'll be nice. And obviously make it for download, and you can print out your own, or you can just read it online. I do love this little piece here. As much as possible, use wooden objects instead of plastic or metal ones. And look, it's all metal slimes. Yeah. Did I make I made a damn mistake in this. Oh, I'm so mad. That's also a little bit of a mistake on that one too. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe I did that on I did do that on purpose. All right, I know what I did, and I don't love it, but it's fine. It's the periods. I was trying not to use too many periods in this to let the sentence kind of hang, but these were separated enough, from the actual poem. Take out the trash and love life, use the exact change. I was trying to separate some of that out, and especially with, you know, this is one of the lines in it, and it has a period in it, which is fine. This also has a period in it because it's one of the lines, you know, and it's a full thought with it. But with this live with an animal period, it's because I put them together, but it's a separate thought. But now that I look at it, I'm like, okay, it's fine. Hope for everything, expect nothing. That's a line, so it has a period followed by immediately and the same thing for it. I'm fine with it. I have to be fine with it. It's perfect as it is. But I need to go in and I need to find all these things again and use them for stuff. Because when you copy and paste things into Google Slides, you can't copy them out. That's the strange thing with life. But you can print these out from my website if you just go to thehistoryminers.com, and there's something every Monday. And there has been for 4 months. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? I think that's great. I wish this popped out a little bit more so you could, like, see it. And, like, because fucking shit. Like, where's... I'm going to need to put the download... I'm going to have to update all of these. God. Ooh. It's fine. It's fine. And what I can do is I can highlight and I can put the link up here as well. I'll link to the single images and I will link to the printable copy here. Because for some reason it doesn't show the pop out when I thought it would. But you can go and you can just print these. Isn't that great? You at home can just print this out. And it's yours. I don't worry about it. More work to do on a website. But such is life, you know? Such is life that you have. Yeah. Such is life that sometimes these things happen. Yeah. That's just the way it goes, you know, sometimes, you know? making websites prettier is the worst. It is literally the worst. It is one of my least favorite, absolute least favorite things to do. But you know what? You just do one little thing at a time. One little thing at a time. Just do one thing at a time. That's what we learned from the poem. We used to read poetry here. We don't anymore. That's okay. You can just take your time with it too. It's okay. It's alright. Alright. Why don't we stop for this evening? And why not tomorrow maybe play a video game? I don't know if yeah, it's for real bedtime. I don't know if I'm going to go to the puppet show tomorrow like I thought I was. I think we're going to have some bad weather all day. And I'm like, maybe I'm just going to stay home. Maybe just going to stay home and play video games and hang out. I might, though. I still want to go. But it doesn't mean I can't stream in like in the morning. I should get a haircut, too. That's bad. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys, tonight. This was fun. I think I got a little bit of work done. Come home. We could do my own puppet show here.